to our ASMR channel. I'm feeling very relaxed and happy to be spending some time with you. If this is your first time stopping by, my name is Lori Latte. It's so very nice to meet you. Please make yourself at home and be sure to hit that subscribe button. I hope everybody's happy and healthy. I might have to change the setting on the ring light. I have such a phenomenal video for you today. I've been promising this one since last year, okay? But you know my life, and it takes me a while to get everything set up just right, okay? I have some new McDonald's merch that I want to show you, okay? Super excited about this. Let me see if that's going to work right there. I have so much to show you. It might be a part 1 and part 2. I did this really pretty, fun McDonald's glam look. You see how I did red and yellow on the eyeshadow? This setting on the ring light's giving a more muted look, and I think it's fine. Okay, this is an emotion picture. Okay, I'm wearing a new McDonald's t-shirt. I'm also wearing my McDonald's nails. Okay, there's the latte nail. That's a latte charm right there. There's the French fries. Okay, there's the hamburger. I have yellow rhinestones, red rhinestones. Look at those French fries. Krista made these for me. This is the golden arches and rhinestones. Krista made me these nails. I asked her last year if she could make me some McDonald's nails. She made these charms from scratch. There's my latte. I only wear these on very special occasions, such as right now. Let me show you my t-shirt. It's an oversized white t-shirt with a golden arches. So needless to say, I'm super excited about right now, you guys. I did make a small latte. I am using my favorite McDonald's skinny tumbler. This is my favorite skinny tumbler. I asked my friend Virna's Creations. Every time I feature this tumbler, I'm going to talk about her because she really killed it. I asked her last year, can you make me a McDonald's tumbler? Because I wanted to feature it in our 4-year channel anniversary video. I'll list that video down below. Okay, we're in the month of August, and next month we're going to be celebrating 5 years with our channel. I reached out to Virna last year. I told her, can you please, if you can, because she makes these freehand, by hand. I asked her, can you make me a McDonald's tumbler? I leave the design entirely to you, but I do want Ronald McDonald on it. I do want the golden arches on it. And this is what she came up with, y'all. And they match my nails perfectly. She understood the assignment. There's a burger. There's the McDonald's French fries. It has the beautiful red glitter. I told her, can you please put Lori Latte on it? I'm pretty sure she can make one for you if you happen to want one. Okay, I'm going to list her small business. This is not sponsored. Last year, I bought at least 8 tumblers from her because she does phenomenal work. And this one used to retail for $35. It has a charm lid on it. Look, there's the little latte. Look at that. You can't find a tumbler like this anywhere in the world. She made this exclusively for me. I have much to show you. Much. There's 2 McDonald's down the street from my house. One right across the street and one 2 minutes that way. So the one that's across the street, I know everybody that works there, and there's 2 young ladies that work there. They're sisters. They're twins. I had no idea until recently that A, they're sisters, and 2, they're twins. Okay. So they stopped by our family business the other day and they wanted some tamales. I was not going to collect money from them. They're always going out of their way to be super friendly to me. They always make my coffee outstanding. I gave them the tamales. Well, do you know that they gave me a gift, which they did not have to do? You know, when you work at McDonald's, you can order merchandise from a catalog. They gave me this beautiful stainless steel McDonald's tumbler. I was speechless when they gave this to me. I haven't used it. Okay, I have not used it. I don't know if I ever will. It features all the different golden arches through the years, how they've rebranded the golden arches. This is next to the one that I had made. This is my second favorite. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, that's just like the one on my t-shirt. You see, that's exactly like this, except it doesn't say McDonald's in the middle. It says McDonald's at the very top, and it also shows the different years of when they changed the logo. This is a work of art in my eyes. I'm not going to take that down to show it to you, but that's brand new. Kimberly, my YouTube bestie, angel on my shoulder, gave that to me. It says McDonald's hamburgers. She gave it to me for Christmas. This tumbler is the gold standard. My friend Wendy, IB Wendy BASMR, surprised me late last year. She sent me a candle. Wendy is such a sweetheart. IB Wendy B ASMR. She ordered this from an Etsy shop. It smells like sweet fruit and citrus. This candle says, smells like it's time for a McDonald's latte run. Smells like it's time for a McDonald's latte run. Thank you so much, Wendy. This was such a wonderful, unexpected gift. I love it. I'm never going to light it. I have a friend that works at McDonald's. His name is Ruben. He retired from his job. He used to work at the zoo. There is a zoo in my hometown. He worked there for over 20 years and he retired. And so he's a customer slash friend. And so one day when I saw him, he stopped by our business. I asked him, what are you up to, Ruben, now that you're retired? He said, I work at McDonald's. What? I thought he was joking. He said, no, I'm a crew trainer. I work at McDonald's. So I told him, look, if you have any promotional stuff you're throwing out, will you please give me some? Only stuff you're throwing out. And so he brings me from time to time Do you know how many years I've been trying to get this kind of stuff? I knew the day was going to come. I always give him a little bit of food in return for the stuff that he... Look, this was Crocs. a few months ago, they had the little cute Crocs shoes as part of the Happy Meal toy. And this is the poster that was promoting that Happy Meal. It's showing the different Crocs that they had available. There's more on the bottom. This was such a fun campaign. I actually only ended up getting 1 or 2 of the Crocs shoes, but I'm gonna check my bag of toys. I have it right here. I got 2 different little Crocs. I'm sorry, I dropped one. They come in these cute little boxes. You see it says Crocs. And they also included these cute little stickers. You guys, this is the one that I wanted because it's the McDonald's Croc. Do you see the golden arches are right there? It's got the smile right there. It's a little Croc shoe. Pretty sure that you can hang it on your purse. I collected them. I'm going to send this one to my friend Nautica. I haven't forgotten Nautica. I promised it to her. But since I hadn't done the video, look at this one, is adorable. Because it's got all of these little polka dots on it. It's white and it's got the multicolored polka dots. And these are actually a hard plastic. This campaign's over. It's over. So, Nautica, I'm sending you this one. It's for her son. And it does have some stickers included as well. These are really cute stickers. I guess you can put them on the Croc shoe. I don't know. I'm going to show you the Happy Meal campaign they have going on right now. And I don't think they're going to have it for very much longer. Okay. This one they introduced this past summer. We're already at the beginning of August. Today is August 7th. So I don't think they're going to have this Happy Meal campaign very much longer because I think they have a new one coming up. But right now, they have the one that's called Little McDonald's. I like this one because the toy is like little miniature McDonald's restaurant merchandise. They come in these boxes. Look, it looks like it's a little Happy Meal box. Is this adorable or what? This one, I love this. I wish I had more of them. I ended up only getting 2 Happy Meals. Look, it's the little fountain machine dispensing the soft drink right there. And it's got the golden arches. This is so cute. They actually have an 18-wheeler, like the 18-wheeler that has McDonald's on it. I didn't get that one. The other toy I got, this one's really cute too. It's so cute. Look, it's the tray that they use inside the restaurant with a large order of fries on it. that matches my nail right there. Do you see that? How cute is that? One of my very dear friends, her name is Lizzie, surprised the heck out of me late last year. Late last year. Let me put this to the side. First, Lizzie sent me a card in the mail. In the card, she included a magnet. And of course, an adorable card. I'm rooting for you. She sent me the most incredible note. Just the most incredible card with all these wonderful, encouraging words. Okay. But look at this magnet. Let me get my glasses. Where did I put my glasses? This magnet says world's largest McDonald's. This is talking about the world's largest McDonald's. It says here I-44 in Veneta, Oklahoma. Look at the French fries, look at the banner, look at the burger. That's what it looks like. Hold on, you guys. It says built in 1957. The glass house became a McDonald's restaurant in 1987. So this obviously was not a McDonald's, but they converted it to a McDonald's in 1987. Look at, there's the sign, there's the golden arches, okay? French fries, hamburger. This is Veneta, Oklahoma. The lettering is so small. It is one of the most unique and distinguished architectural landmarks in the world. The building is 29,000 square feet and spans the Will Rogers Turnpike. It also houses a mini museum featuring Will Rogers. Lizzie, thank you so very much for thinking of me and sending me this incredible magnet. There's the golden arches right there. But that's not where the story ends, you guys. Lizzie sent me the most amazing gift I could have ever received. Last year, a book was released called the McAtlas. I had no idea. It's a global guide to the Golden Arches. Okay. An award-winning photographer, author named Gary He wrote this book, traveled to 50 different countries. Okay. It's a guide to McDonald's restaurants in 50 different countries. He took pictures. He's also talking about the menu items, the regional food that's featured at these McDonald's restaurants in the different parts of the world. Lizzie, I'm still pinching myself that I own this book and that you sent it to me. Okay. I really hope that you did not pay full price for this book, because when it was released, it was selling for $100. And my lipstick is starting to run, you guys. See if I can fix that. I do not want to get lipstick on my book. Okay. And by the way, I need a sip of my latte. Look at the French fries. There's a hamburger. Let me show you this beauty. One of these days, I don't know how I'm going to do it, because I don't have one of those overhang type situations where I can film looking down. But I want to do a flip through. Okay, it's going to make some nice flipping the pages sounds, but you're going to get to see all the different pages and the pictures and the food. It says, over the past half century, McDonald's rose to the top of the global food chain by localizing its menu items and locations, even as it served as a harbinger of America, modernity, and standardization. James Beard award-winning photographer and writer Gary He takes us on a journey around the McWorld, a first ever independent documentation of the iconic restaurant's transformations as it expanded internationally, tailoring itself to regional tastes and habits in order to survive and thrive. McDonald's did not ask him to write this book. It has nothing to do with the McDonald's Corporation. McAtlas is a journalistic work that is neither authorized nor produced in partnership with the McDonald's Corporation, okay? But I just want to show you. Look, this is a really cool picture right here. Of a McDonald's. I'm not quite sure what country that is. Remember the McDLT? Okay, I'm 58 years old. I remember the McDLT. Okay. It's pictured right here. I loved the McDLT, but it was in a styrofoam plate. On one side, it had the patty steaming hot on the lower part of the bun, and on the other side, it had the fresh cold salad with the top part of the bun, and it was called the McDLT. Okay. What a fascinating idea. The lettuce and tomato on this side stays cool. The quarter-pound beef patty on this side stays hot. The only problem is that they were putting it in a styrofoam plate, and you know they're not biodegradable. So they stopped making the thing. Why don't you make a cardboard plate? Bring it back. That was an amazing hamburger. They used to put the chicken nuggets in this styrofoam plate right there. And the quarter pounder with cheese was in that styrofoam plate right there. Of course, they're using all cardboard boxes now, which is fine. Why don't you make a cardboard box for the McDLT? Please. This book is so heavy. Look, it says Middle East and Africa, Southeast Asia and the subcontinent, East Asia, Central and Eastern Europe, Northern Europe, Western and Southern Europe, Latin America, United States and Canada. Lizzie, I will never be able to thank you sufficiently. This is the most amazing gift I have ever received. This is just, let me see, what's this a picture of? I think this is somewhere in the Middle East. This one is really nice. It looks like they took a tavern and they converted it to a McDonald's. It says 1940 McDonald's barbecue restaurant is founded by Dick and Maurice McDonald. In 1948, the brothers relaunched their restaurant to serve burgers, renaming it simply McDonald's. 1954, Ray Kroc visits McDonald's and becomes the national franchising agent shortly thereafter. You guys, this is so awesome to me. United States is on page 18. First store was May 15th, 1940. Location San Bernardino, California. Number of stores 13,457. Price of a Big Mac in US dollars is $5.69. Local nickname Mickey D's. This book was written like a year ago, so this is all very current information. Spanning 2/3 of the continental United States, the nearly 2,500-mile highway starts in Chicago on the corner of East Adams Street and South Michigan Avenue and ends at the Santa Monica Pier on the Pacific Ocean. It was once considered the Main Street of America, and in 1938 became the first fully paved highway in the country. McDonald's was founded by two brothers, Richard and Maurice McDonald. Of course, I cannot flip through this entire book. I will be here for 5 hours. Look at this. The original McDonald's restaurant was supposed to be part of Kroc's buyout, but at the last moment, the brothers insisted on keeping the store. Valuing the completion of the deal over, Kroc relented. The brothers renamed their store the Big M, as they no longer owned the rights to their own name. You know, when they take these pictures at night, it's so real. It's like I'm there right now. It's like I'm there right now. That's just the feeling that I get. Let me show it to you one more time. Okay, I'm going to end this video. This is the end of part 1. Lizzie, thank you so very much for this incredible. It doesn't matter where I open the book. It's jam-packed with photographs taken by this award-winning photographer, Gary He. And then all of the information. Look at that. The regional food from the different countries. I'm going to do a flip-through video. I don't know when. And this is not all my new McDonald's merch. I'm going to do a part 2. But Lizzie, thank you so much for this wonderful book. I have the box right here. I'm keeping it in the box so I don't mess it up. Thank you so very much, Lizzie, for the magnet and for this incredible McAtlas book. And that's all I have for you today, you guys. I really enjoyed spending some time with you. I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Mwah.